Four, three, two.
What up, my people? This is your boy Leo. I'm here with Ray, and welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Wrestle. Enjoy the show.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm telling you, bro, we need a theme song. We need a theme song.
Nah, I like it. It's playing right to the point.
All right, no problem. By all means, it's good. All right, guys, welcome to another Wild Thursday. This is our first fantasy booking Thursday, or fantasy talk, as I would like to call it, because we are just coming up with crazy scenarios and what or if they should or can do. Today, we have a good one for you. It's going to be the Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Interesting. I have the matches. First off, I have the matches that they gave us, so I'm going to use those. Because I will never again try to guess AEW's card because, wow, was I bad.
Yeah, man, you definitely was. I mean, the matches you had sounded good, and then when you told me after the reviews, I was like, okay. A shot from, like, the other side of the field.
Yeah, complete shot and miss. So, out of all respect, I will wait for their match card from now on. This is why they're the professionals, and I am just a fan.
Good choice.
Let's keep it like that. All right. First off, the Double or Nothing pay-per-view in a stadium.
I don't know why.
In a stadium. It's the best time to do it. Do it now. It's the best time to do it. Do it now. You ain't got no fans.
So that's the best time to do it.
Best time to do it is do it now. Show us what it's going to look like if we were there. Give us a sneak preview of this magical world of AEW that you can do.
Do you even feel confident in the card that it could fill up a stadium?
You know what's the problem? It's not about the card. The card's not the problem. It's the production. The production is what scares me.
The card has to do it as well.
I get it, but the card will be fine. When they get to a stadium, the card's going to be fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that right now. But in the long run, because we're stuck. We are stuck. We are in New York City, and we are stuck.
All right, well, what I don't get is why would you want to do a stadium for this pay-per-view if they could save it up for another one?
I don't know, man. I just think it would be fine. I think it would look okay.
A big stadium,
yeah,
with a couple of wrestlers in attendance.
It's not going to look so great, but fans in the stands, man.
The only reason I'm telling you is if you do the hard camera, they're going to catch about 20 rows of empty seats because you're not going to put people on each deck.
That is true. But what if you can always bring the hard camera down. The hard camera doesn't have to always be, because there's no fans. So you can set the hard camera in any angle you would like, in any position you want.
But I mean, it's going to be shown all over the pay-per-view.
You're right.
When you have little altercations outside, or what are you going to do? See a whole bunch of empty space? Or are you going to put chairs just for this one occasion?
That's true.
Throughout the field. That's
true. Okay. All right.
The best bet is to keep it where they've been doing Dynamite, or, nothing. You don't have to listen, this situation, you don't have to get crazy with pay-per-views. You really don't. You
okay.
just hopefully it's a catchy name, and your card at this time is your moneymaker. If you're trying to do a stadium, what are you going to do? You're going to have to throw some pyro. Do you really want to throw pyro at all this? Like, right now, like, you rather save some money.
Yeah, you gotta save money and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, for your vision, if you think this is gonna fill up a stadium, I can't wait to hear this so I can laugh. Because I know damn well that you're talking about you going with the card itself that they got.
I'm just saying it would be nice to give us a visual of what you have, or what they have vision for their future.
It's too early.
That's all I'm saying. Because this card, the way they handed us the card, it looks like, all right, this is going to be a long-term feud. Because listen, the Young Bucks and Kenny learned from Gato how to book. Okay? Cody learned from his dad how to book. It's practically the same booking method. It's long-term feuds. If you're going to give us a long-term feud card, because this is what it looks like. Because once I heard MJF and Jungle Boy, I instantly thought, okay, these are their long-term feuds. Because Jungle Boy and MJF are around the same age, and everyone's saying it, Jungle Boy could be a top star someday. MJF is going to be a top star someday. So if they're both going to be the top stars someday, that means they're going to be the stars someday. So that means they're both going to get at that same point. So this would be the perfect time to start the feud. So they can have that long rivalry that everyone loves. All right? Then they're giving us Lance and Cody. Cody's been the biggest babyface on AEW so far. Completely the biggest babyface of AEW. You need, when you have a big babyface, what you always need, a big bad heel. That's common wrestling. You need the big bad monster.
Yeah.
And you need the hero to overcome this monster. All right, what sells? Well, the chase sells. So Cody's going to be chasing Lance. So this is a long-term feud card. So if you're going to give me a long-term feud card, let me see what it looks like now.
With no fans.
With no fans. But there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. You can, like I said, like they've been doing so far. Have the fans, have some of the faces on one side, some of the heels on the other. And it was reported that there were fans in that event already. And if that was true, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if that was true, a stadium would be okay. Because they could be on the hard cam side. And they could start doing practice runs of how they could get fans in the stands. I'm not saying that it's going to, you're absolutely right. It does not look great. Empty seats do not look great at all. But we understand that because of the time we are in. So if you as a fan are watching this and you know the times that we're in, you know there's going to be no fans in the stands anyway, why not just give us a stadium and then let us think like, wow, if there was about maybe 50,000 people in those seats, we would all be blowing up at this moment.
That is true. But I mean, right now, the situation, I think, could be a waste.
All right, listen, we both have...
It's space-wise.
I get it.
Too much space.
I get it.
I'm
not arguing that.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's a great idea, but it's at the situation we're in, that's just too much space to be hiding from the on camera. When you just put in, let's say 50 fans, whatever, 50.
Okay.
With the wrestler, you still have that space.
Of all the 100, I got that part. I know. That's why I said I know. And you can't tarp off everything. Maybe you can.
But,
maybe you can.
But if
you can tarp off everything. Everything just black tarp. And then just have those section of fans. And now you're looking at a black seat.
If you feel like this is because this is wrestling. So if you're thinking stadiums, you got to think Mania.
Exactly, and AEW. So when you think wrestling, you think Mania. So you have to, as AEW, as a company of AEW, and as a long-term plan, like you said, Tony Khan's 5-year plan should be fans inside of a stadium, right? Because that would be the biggest wrestling event you can do. Is fans in a big, huge stadium. So if you own the Jacksonville Jaguars stadium, you're not paying to rent out that stadium whatsoever. You're doing what you want to do in that stadium, and you're going to make all the profits from that stadium. Okay?
You think you want to go through that at this time?
I'm not saying right now. At this time, no. You don't go through the profit part. Don't worry about that. I'm talking about long-term. I was just long-term talking. But right now, what you can do is give us hope that we will be able to be in the stands again.
By putting it in a stadium that could probably fill over 90,000 fans and give you only 50 fans and some black tarp.
Yeah, why not? I'll take it.
That's what you call hope?
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
They should just do it.
If you're the... okay, never mind.
They should just do it exactly where they've been.
All right, and I'm not arguing that neither. I'm not saying that. I was just saying a stadium would be just like a... All right, we're looking into the future. I see your visions. Me as a fan, I see where your vision's at.
Do you feel that this card is a Mania card to put in a stadium?
Right?
No. Look at your card.
That's what makes the situation unique. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes the situation unique. You're looking at it like right now. Like, okay, I can't envision 50,000 people invested into this. I mean, over close to 90,000 people invested in the stadium on this match card right now. Not everyone's big like that. I got that. I understand that. But we are in a unique situation in where we are in our lives. Right now, there are no fans in anywhere. Anywhere. Right now, we are watching empty wrestling arenas. Well, you're watching empty wrestling arenas. I am watching AEW with some fans. And I'm like, wow, that feel like you can, like, it's nice. It's a different vibe. It's a different feel. Like, you can tell, like, it's different because, well, I watch SmackDown and I watch Raw with you. It's dead. It's dead. It looks completely dead. So even if you have just a little bit of fans and you can have these fans just echo out throughout the building, oh, that would be amazing. That would sound so good. But like you said, you don't think it is. I think it's do. I do. We're two different opinions. Agree to disagree. That's all we can do. Agree to disagree.
I guess, but this is an easy one.
So the card they have is NJF versus Jungle Boy, Jericho versus Matt. No, they don't have. They didn't list Jericho versus Matt yet. I'm predicting that. I'm booking that Jericho versus Matt will be on the card. They did announce Lance versus Cody. They announced and they announced the ladder match. Those are the 3 matches that they announced so far.
They announced Moxley and Brody Lee.
They didn't announce that. Oh yeah, they did. They announced Moxley and Brody Lee. Sorry, you're right. They did. Okay. I have Jericho versus Matt as on that card as well.
That's a given.
I have Nyla versus Hikaru Shida because she's technically the best female worker they have at the moment.
Is she the number 1 contender?
Not yet. She has to go through a fatal 4-way.
Oh, so you feel like she's gonna win?
I feel like she's gonna win because Nyla's been harassing her these past few weeks, and now they're announcing the number 1 contendership. So it only makes sense that the big bad wolf is facing the girl that she's been like bullying and teasing.
True.
And so I have Jericho and Matt, and I have Nyla and Hikaru Shida. I have the Young Bucks and the Revolt. I think this is where the Revolt makes their debut.
At the pay-per-view?
At the pay-per-view.
By a match or just a promo thing?
I think the promo happens a week before. I think they drop the promo a week before the pay-per-view.
To give it the buzz that they'll be there.
Yeah. To give the buzz that they'll be there to wrestle the Young Bucks.
So you're going to go right away with that?
We're going to go right away.
No build-ups, nothing.
You don't need a build-up for that. This has been building up since 2015, 2016. We've talked about this.
So no nice stare down before the match, just a promo video to challenge them, and that's it?
No, you can do the stare down. You can do a whole thing a week before.
I don't know. I think something like that could be their first tag team, main event, big time. That they don't have to worry about putting Moxie in the card to defend the title.
So then who you have the Bucks face? Hangman and Kenny?
Hangman's not performing because of the situation.
Exactly. So what do you do with the Bucks? So that's why I have the Bucks in the Revolt. It only makes sense. They're building it up on they're slowly throwing little hints on BTE.
I mean, we'll see, but I feel like they could save that there's no way.
You can have the Bucks chase them after this. The Revolt never faced them because they've already beaten them.
You can have SCU face Young Bucks.
And then have the Revolt come out and just attack the Young Bucks?
Right after.
Right after their match? Okay, yeah, that works. I like that better. Yeah, that definitely sounds better.
There's no way you wanna rush that potential main event match for a pay-per-view.
So you'll have the Revolt come out and then attack the Bucks.
Yeah, have the Bucks shoot a little promo that they're the best tag team, and then just have them attack them from behind and stay their clean. They're the best.
Okay. Jericho and Matt, we're okay with, right?
Yeah, that's a given. The Hounds, the Vanguard, and the House. That's a given that they're gonna fight.
You think they're gonna do a cinematic style?
Yeah, why not? That's the style in wrestling right now. Cinematic. I mean, they got to match Money in the Bank. See, obviously, if you're doing a Matt Hardy match, you might as well.
Yeah, you got to, right? You think their production
try to
can
do their transformation?
You think their production?
You're going up against WWE. There shouldn't be even a thought of that. Just try your best, basically.
Try your best. Okay.
There's no defeating WWE in that.
Okay. The ladder match.
That's for the title shot, right?
Yeah, for the number one title shot.
They haven't announced nobody.
They haven't announced anybody yet.
Did they say how many are in it?
They didn't say how many are in it either.
Okay.
So I was thinking either Darby, Orange Cassidy, or Sammy Guevara.
If he's in the States, I will say Pac.
Pac? Okay. I like Pac. Pac is good. That's a good one.
You can use him for that match. He gives you all that style for the match, the little name, big name to expose it. It's perfect.
Okay, Pac. Pac's got the ladder match.
Him with the whatever they're gonna get, casino chip or
whatever it is. I think it was a casino chip last time. No, it was What was it? The card. I knew they drew cards to pick the match order.
Yeah.
Of the Rumble, so it's interesting. So I know that. And then last we have Kenny and Adam Page, who are not on the card. But you have to have Kenny on the card somehow. So who do you have Kenny face? I was shooting craps, and I happened to hit 101 odds, and I went with Roman.
Roman versus Kenny.
I went into the darkest part of my brain.
Wow. Who can you have Kenny fight? You could have him fight, I guess, Trent again or Christopher Daniels. I don't know who you give Kenny to. I don't. You don't give him Jake Hager.
You can do the explosion of Adam Page and Kenny.
But Adam's not working.
At the moment, he's not working.
He's not working until this is.
I see. Young Bucks weren't there neither last week, and so because this week is also taped, right. And then the week after that's going to be live again. They can show up on that show.
That's fair enough.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I don't know. You got to have somebody though to light it up with Kenny if you're gonna keep it going. Can't even think of anybody, to be honest. Now, like, heel-wise, who's a strong heel in AEW? MJF has a match.
Mm-hmm.
Brody Lee's going to fight Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
I have Pac winning the ladder match. Yeah, I don't know who to put. That's a tough one for Kenny.
Sammy Guevara? No.
No, because you got Sammy winning the ladder match.
No, I had
You said Sammy, Darby.
I said Sammy, Darby, or Orange Cassidy, and I said my pick would be Orange Cassidy to be.
Yeah, you put Sammy in with the three.
Yeah, but only one can come down on the ladder, bro.
But they're in the match, so you can't have Sammy fight twice.
Okay. Unless
you're gonna have him do that. Have him as your Seth Rollins, he's going to do 2 matches in one night. Then, I guess. But you have him in the ladder match. Why have him against Kenny then?
All right.
I just don't know who. There's no heels that I know in the AEW that he could wrestle, or he hasn't wrestled yet. Do they got somebody to debut, or?
They haven't said anything yet. That one's a.
Or he could do it. Obviously, he's gonna probably do a tag team match because he's been going at it with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he could get a tag team partner and face Santana and Ortiz.
Okay.
Whoever wants to be his tag partner for the night, like a one-time thing, or
one time. There's a lot of people you can do for one time thing.
if you want to put him with Luchasaurus, or
There's a lot of people you could do for one time. You can even throw in Marty for a one time thing.
no, because you know how the marks are gonna get.
That's why I said Marty.
Throw Marty. They're like, oh, Marty's in AEW. Marty did it. And you go and realize the next day, no, Marty still is in Ring of Honor.
And then we have Moxley and Brody Lee for the AEW title as the very last match.
It's a small card.
It is a small card. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 matches.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, for a 3-hour event. Yeah, that's good. I'm very surprised with that pick with Brody Lee. Very shocked. They're rushing this one.
Brody's playing Vince. He's gonna take the title from Moxley, and he's gonna be Vince McMahon with the title.
No way he's taking the title.
Why not?
No way.
Okay.
No way. Then what was the point of giving Moxley the title?
Moxley had the belt since November.
But who has he defended the belt against?
That is true too. Yeah, that's true.
Who has he faced? Who he defended against? Jake Hager was his last defense.
Uh-huh.
Who he defended before that? Wait a minute. Didn't he just win the belt at that pay-per-view?
Revolution?
Didn't he win the title there?
Oh, yeah, he did.
November.
My bad. It was there.
He just got it.
That's right. You're
3
absolutely
months
right.
in.
You're absolutely right. My fault. Totally forgot.
It just
about
hit
that.
me now because I'm like, wait a minute. Young Bucks fought Paige and Kenny that night.
Yeah, my fault. You're absolutely right.
And then I was like, Moxley Jericho. Moxley won. Yeah.
My bad. You're absolutely right.
And you think they should give it to Brody Lee?
No. Sorry. I thought Moxley been holding the belt since November. Bro, this pandemic's got me all messed up.
I can tell.
All right.
November. I was like, wait a minute.
I feel like I've been home every day of my life all day. I'm losing my mind.
Oh man, but yeah, I they're rushing this. What could be a good rivalry, or like you've been saying, it could be a long feud for the time being. But I don't think this was needed. Like I didn't think it.
Neither did I.
I know they're holding off on the Jericho rematch, even though AEW said that they don't give out rematches. But knowing Jericho and the way his character is, he's gonna play the. If you don't give me, like, I could see Jericho getting the match when fans are allowed in.
Yes, since I let you fans in.
Like if you don't give me my title rematch, I'm not letting fans in the arena. And then when you finally get Jericho, he goes, okay, the fans can come back next week. They could see me win back my AEW title. Like, I could see that. And then when he comes back out that day with all the crowd, he goes, hey, you gonna boo me now? I brought you back.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, but the Brody Lee,
Lee and Moxley.
I guess there was nobody else you could give him. Like, I couldn't think of not a soul for him to defend the belt with. That's why I thought the Jake Hager was gonna be for Double or Nothing.
Yeah, so did I.
I thought they would give Moxie quick one-on-one.
I thought they were gonna give him MJF.
No, not yet either. You gotta build MJF. He's not. I mean, he's getting there, but he's not there yet to go like.
The reason why I gave him MJF is because I thought Brody Lee was too soon. And I was like, he needs a good heel, and MJF is the hottest heel at the moment. Give him MJF.
Maybe.
Like I said, they're the professionals. We're not. We're just fans. We're just talking. So they have a plan.
I guess they're going to go long-term with the Brody Lee and Moxley, but if it's just for Moxley to defend the title, then it's bad on Brody.
Yeah, it looks bad.
And it's just hey, we need someone to beat, someone to Moxley to defeat. title. I know you just got here, but you want to do that for us. If it's like that, then why leave Vin then? Because Vin really wasn't giving you title matches, but he wouldn't do you like that if he just gave you this brand new character. Then again, he did the Fiend wrong, so. But this one, it's a rush, but good match.
It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good match. It's just
Really,
don't know the outcome.
I don't think it's gonna be technical because Brody Lee is all about the striking and brute force.
Yeah, no. He's gonna be the animal that he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be picking up Moxley, slamming him, tossing him around like he's nothing, like a bag of feathers.
Yeah, they're gonna make him look good if he's gonna take this.
Yeah, they're gonna make him look real good and
he's
strong.
He's not gonna lose his spot because it's like Moxley.
Moxley could win with a roll up.
Moxley could
win with a roll up. Roll up out of nowhere.
We go hope for that.
Roll up out of nowhere by John Moxley.
But if it's just to make Brody Lee a quicker start by giving him Moxley, then I'm all for it. But hopefully it's not just a, title defense, here you go, then that's bad.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. I know everything is going to be fun to watch. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that it's not going to be an entertaining card. I know it's going to be fun to watch. Doing this is fun. I like doing this. This is fun for me. Sometimes I go a little out of my mind because I tend to go there with things. But
the only thing you went out of mind for was the stadium.
The stadium and the Roman.
Yeah, that's just... you just like,
I told you I was playing craps one day in Vegas and hit the 101 odds.
I don't blame you for thinking like that with the situation.
Yeah, situation. Why not? If Roman's being erased from WWE TV, he can come and do one match and then leave. That's it. They'll do whatever he needs them to do to be safe about this. And
he's under contract.
Well, that we know of. That we definitely know of. But if he's under contract, why is he being erased? You see the whole conversation we can get into with that? Let's not go there. Let's not go there. That's for another time. That's for a whole nother time.
You right about that?
Yeah, I think this match will be fun. I can see.
Definitely not a stadium worth card.
Nah, you gotta have fun with it. You gotta have fun with this type of stuff, man. If you really want me to sit there and be serious and take it serious and be like, all right, yeah, they're gonna do it in an arena, just where they've been doing everything else at, and have everything. I could do that. That's not a problem. I like to have fun. I like to just have people thinking and envisioning stuff. I see things differently.
You sure do. You sure do.
All right, guys, that was everything we have. That was our nice little fantasy talk. That was fun. What do you thought? Do more?
I gotta watch AEW.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do gotta watch AEW.
Because, Lord, I thought WWE was bound for roster. I gotta see who's where, what's going on. Because, Lord have mercy, they're just using the same bodies every week now. It's gonna get to that part where it's like, all right, now we need to bulk it up now. Show some faces.
I think the ladder match is going to do that. I think they're going to have a lot of one-offs in the ladder match. Carl, and I think Luke Gallows will do it. I think there's a few bodies out there that you can just, if you're not going to sign them long-term, just let them get that one match. Let them get a nice little payday.
Yeah, you could do that too.
But help them out.
You might as well go with what you got.
I'm not saying they can win. I'm not saying have them win.
No, I'm saying you might as well go with what you have right now in the company.
Yeah, you could do that too.
What's the point of signing people when you...
Well, remember, last year they did 21 people in the Royal Rumble event. And they had some people who show up. Like the women's match last year, Punisher Martinez appeared. And then she ended up signing with WWE.
All right.
It was a nice moment for her. It was a nice moment for us to see her.
See anybody showing up in this pay-per-view?
the revolt, like you suggested. I could see that happening. I could see Luke and Carl Anderson appearing. Um, maybe Rusev. Maybe
I have him in the ladder match.
I could see him being there. That would be nice to see. I could see him there. EC3, I could see appearing with the Revolt on separate occasions. Don't have to give us everything, just separate occasions.
I like the EC3 choice.
I could see
that's
that.
That's a definite for the ladder match or something just to come out. That'd be good.
Yeah, that'll be fun. You could also do Drake Maverick. No, he's in the tournament. You can't do Drake. You can't do Drake. He's in the tournament. Never mind. You can't do that. He's still in the tournament. Can't have Drake Maverick. You have what's his name? Zack Ryder. You can have him appear in the ladder match. He's good at ladder matches.
Well, how many? Oh, yeah, we gotta have to find out how many.
Yeah, we don't know how many people are gonna find out.
Probably 6 people.
We're just talking about this before they release any more information.
It'll probably be 6.
It could be 6, could be 7. Who knows? If they want to do a giant ladder match, that's kind of crazy. But hey,
yeah, that's overdoing it.
That's way overdoing it. But hey, it's fun. I named 3 guys that I think will be in the ladder match. Darby, Sammy, Darby and Orange Cassidy. We're gonna take Sammy out. Darby and Orange Cassidy, I think, could be in the ladder match. I think that could be fun to watch. I think them 2 in the ladder match would definitely be fun to watch.
Yeah, the gimmick stuff and they can wrestle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the title, so you're making them seem like they're important. So it's good booking. I wouldn't have them win it.
I didn't say you had. Well,
no, I wouldn't. This first one, if they're doing this first time, no. Get somebody going. You need to start building some upper echelon talent, like world champion talent, like not like at least for TNT for the TNT title or something. Like you gotta
Rusev.
start building.
So then Rusev would be the perfect.
Rusev could be a favorite if Pac is not in. If Pac's in the match, I have Pac.
Well, yeah, of course, but we don't know how many people are in the match
If
itself.
Rusev makes that appearance and joins the match, then that's my second choice, and that's it.
So that's the dark horse. The dark horse would be Rusev.
For me, yeah.
Okay.
For me to pick somebody from AEW, I don't.
Yeah, no, listen, we could be wrong. We could start watching AEW the next couple of weeks and be like, wow, we were just dead wrong.
Well, I'm just gonna go with it because I don't watch. I watch the NXT, so I'm just going with what you say after in the reviews and stuff. So if that's the card, and it's like, all right, like Brody Lee, I was like, I know he just got there, so I was like, okay, he's fighting Moxley already.
Look, they're doing the Hogan Rock. Sorry, I almost gave it away what we were watching.
Oh, I just put it on just to.
I know. Guys, we like to watch a match while we do these talks on Thursdays.
But yeah, that's it with the surprise guest. That's all I had.
Yeah, that seems good.
Revolt, Rusev.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else you said that's you. I just think it's Rusev and the Revolt. I see Gallows and Addison whenever.
If you do a multi-man ladder match and there's more than I want to say more than 6 people, I think that's overdoing it.
WWE even started just doing 6.
That's why I said 6 people. I think
6 fits in the max.
You can do 6 maybe. If you want to do 5, you can do 5. But you need a way to pick these guys, and they cannot just be. I know AEW is not just going to handpick them. I know they're not just going to say oh hey, you guys are going to be in the match.
Well, they got 2 weeks, so we'll see.
Yeah, they got 2.
They have
no, they have 3. Is it 2 weeks? No, I think they have 3 weeks. Let's see. 1, 2. Yep, 2 weeks. They got 2 weeks. You're right.
So they can have singles matches to qualify for the ladder match or stuff like that. They could do that if they're not gonna just handpick it. Be the smart choice.
Not handpicking would be the smarter choice.
No, not to do it. So just have regular one-on-one matches.
Yeah, you could do
And if you're gonna have a surprise event, then just only have 5 matches. Don't ever mention the 6th guy. Just keep showing it as like there's a 6th guy, and Tony and them could be like, there's a singles match that's gonna happen, blah blah blah. And if you want, you could bring the 6th man in beforehand.
Yeah.
If it's somebody you're bringing in new, you can bring them in the week, like that Wednesday before the pay-per-view. So now everybody can go, oh my God, he's on the he's gonna fight. I'm gonna order it. He's in it.
Yeah.
Keep it, suspenseful.
It's gonna be fun.
I hope so.
That's why it's Wild Thursday.
Stadium.
Wild Thursday, baby.
Stadium. This couldn't even be a takeover.
You don't think so?
Can you even name a bad takeover?
No, you can never name a bad takeover.
So this beats this card.
Okay.
Unless you could think of one that you could go, maybe this card I got here.
I don't know. I didn't like this takeover. Well, because there was no takeover, but I didn't like the whole.
The lineup they had ready was insane.
Yeah, the line was good. The lineup they had was really good, but I didn't like what they did. But I guess because of the situation, I guess you can do that. But hey, it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. That's all the time we have here for today. You have any questions or comments or anything?
We here Roll Up and Wrestle will never ever delete Roman Reigns. We will always say his name and information on what he's done in his career.
I should delete the end of that and then just put in the ending. That would be funny. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. If you like what you heard, you have any question, comments, or anything, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, and leave everything else on the bottom. Simple as that. Here at Roll Up and Wrestle, sometimes we can go a little too far into our minds, but hey, that's the world of wrestling that we live in. Anyway, thank you guys for your support, and always remember, it's never a bad thing for a Roll Up in Wrestling.